on the HP, and with no real regen on the Pango, it looks like Saxa should be giving over some Pangos to him. But there's, oh my god,
the big one.
That combo, Nature's Wrath plus the Brain Sap, and the Shadow Demon's in trouble. Bane's just going to right-click him down to give it to the Void. Give it to the Void. Smoke grabbed up by the Bane there. I wonder what his plan is. Where does Happy want to be moving without smoke? Moving into the graveyard. He's going to get picked off here. TP from Prophet, Brain Sap, 4 stick charges. Bane standing his ground, the poison doesn't take him down. Saxa with another application, but that's not enough. Mid 1, swashbuckle, 2 seconds. But they've killed off the Shadow Demon. Now Saxa, if he swashbuckles incorrectly, he's going to die. A decent one there to pick.
Less farm, you know that they're not going to be in the lane. You can see Bangle here already farming the jungle, stacking the camp. Or was it Saxa who was stacking? It doesn't matter. First duel, he's going to have a lot of levels, which means more points in Berserker's Rage, more points in Whirling Axes than the usual safe lane troll.
Nice ice path there onto Big Number, stop the outpost dive, but then comes a duel, the TP from Pikachu, clearing up the Phoenix first. OG turned to face the Prophet. Ice path again from Notel with the crashing Rolling Thunder, Ghostic dropping lower. They didn't get any kills here. Cyber Legacy bring 3 down bottom.
The single dual damage victory, and now they are back on the bottom. Rolling Thunder is ready.
He misses the ice path. Well, they're still going to crash forward. Bane nightmares him to buy a little bit of time to go stick Pikachu with a Sprout with a Macro Palm. Spamming out dual breath.
Is under attack.
Let's see if Notel pops his stick charges to get another ice path out. Yeah, he does. But Palantimon's going to dive, brings out there, and Notel not going to get out of this jungle alive. Oh, House mid 1 to TP home.
Duel. Okay.
There's the dual win. Okay. Notel gives it to Ghostic. If AM has Battle Fury, he's going to go hit jungle creeps for another bloody 20 minutes. Spectre's got Radiance. She's using dual top, but in comes Troll, whirling axes in the horn forward now. In on to Ghostic, the Bane, Nightmare, and Grip. Thompson being focused. In comes Supernova. Shield crash there on the focus out from OG. The Clone Node not in time. They still will take down Happy and Ghostic as Big Num falls.
I don't think you're getting that kill.
Cyber Legacy and OG coming in for Palantimos. It's all falling apart here for Cyber Legacy as the Rolling Thunder connecting on the boys. Second connection stuns him up. Do they get a net? They do. Perfect timing. Thompson with the Chrono onto 3 OG heroes. Potentially it's a turnaround moment for Cyber Legacy, but as it stands, Aegis
is under attack.
For the Dire team. But
problem
OG
is
just always ready to fight.
Cyber Legacy does not have a hero that can stand the ground, man fight against Troll Warlord, who's getting so much from this mid lane. Alright, that's a lot of nets, keeping them in place. They even get the courier. And TP is Nature's Prophet, and Nature's Prophet just TPing, scouting, and killing couriers right now.
Nightmare on Thompson transferred back to mid 1. Early battle trance, but it does secure.
Reasons why they picked it. Faceless Void.
Level 4 ice path with Macro Flash. Oh, he's just going to get annihilated here. Haunting Sumail in, securing the kill. Now has 4,000 gold in the Spectre's pocket. And
Pinged out, like Spectre's here all alone. You just had 4 or 5 heroes showing on the bottom lane, taking the outpost. Happy.
So now Happy. Fiend's Grip and Nightmare comboing up. Pikachu TPs, has Maelstrom Blade Mail. Bottom Wrath as the heal back from the Brain Sam keeps Happy alive for a little bit longer. Sunray there, buying more time. And Pikachu with a double kill. The duel comes in with the bubbles there. Disrupt and save. Spectre. Can Sumail get away from this Supernova? It looks like no is the answer. As Cyber Legacy strike back. A triple for your Nature's Prophet.
Interesting.
And Cyber Legacy still have Chrono. If they group up down bottom around Pikachu, they'll start off with a Soul Cat himself sprouts. Thompson has Chrono played up now. Blade Bell pop for the Chronos there. Focus the Shadow Demon down and turn off the Troll. Battle Trance, 1 second left on that duration. Nightmare up is Happy, no grip, but they should have potentially bashes unless that misses.
Duel is ready.
And enough of the duel, like you say, perfect from Ghostic.
Yeah, I was wondering. Faceless Void, he is the one buying the book for himself. These two supports don't care too much about the levels. Phoenix hit level 12, which is much more important than Bane having levels. 8 attacks to destroy the egg, has full Spirit Vessel, so Troll.
Rolling Thunder actually catches Pikachu as he TPs in. The disruption onto the void, demonic purge, and goes stick down. Chase is on from Cyber Legacy though. They're trying to get Saxa back in the trees, and the Maelstrom procs blade mail there. Saxa down, and it looks like mid one might be in a spot bother himself. Swashbuckler off to the left hand side. Jakiro with now a haunt. Sumail no relic. He's got money for it, but only holding relic right now. Happy chase down with a dagger forward. Sumail just gonna whack him down little by little as Troll bash onto Phoenix.
In the Roche pit, Roche will respawn in 50 seconds.
Pikachu, ooh, smoke breaks. Thompson makes his hit. Pikachu, he's dead. There is no way out of this one. He blade mails, but
he has buyback.
His own sprout.
If they find a good opening, he's gonna buy back, use ulti, and come back to a fight.
That's Sumail. Nightmare, cancel, Phoenix-driven duel with Sunray, but the saving from the disruption. Shadow even gets it. The two-man chrono landing on Troll and Jakiro. Philanthropus finding a nice kill as a supernova landing. Not gonna connect a stun with any of OG though, as they turn with a Spectre. Blasting through Ghost Stick with a haunt there. They'll find Legion and Bane in the back lines. Philanthropus, where are you? The void and the profit they did fight back, but the fight is not gone well for them. Cyber Legacy still trying to bring this Spectre down. Sumail gets into the trees. Spirit Vessel the save again from the bubble. Saxa there. A beautiful team fight from OG. They don't really have a good way of resetting.
Yeah, what does Faceless Void bring you to the team fight after he uses Chronos here? Time dilation, a lot of spells being countered by this item, and it also gives you much more tankiness.
And Pikachu's dead top. The two OG supports pairing up for a kill on the Prophet. So he died, brought back, died, ground Observer Ward with a sentry. Dire do see it, but their barracks falling quickly. Thompson, I don't think he's too afraid just to pop Aegis here to bring down the barracks as Pikachu preemptively blade mails up. Backdoor regen kicking in, but OG still looking to finish it off as a chrono onto the two big cores. Supernova there in the back is being crit. Cancelled down by disruption. Thompson drops at his first life down. Sumail will try and dagger up to the low ground, but the duel in onto the Spectre and down she goes. Has fire back on the horn and will return straight back in. OG wants to continue the fight as Plantimus is busting blow. Nightmare onto the Troll, but Bane is down 3 in a row. Cyber Legacy falling apart, trying to defend their base, but OG have their number.
Barracks are under attack.
They want to go for more. Sumail's pinging tier 4 towers. There's no Fiend's Grip, no Egg, no Chronos here. And
no Legion, no profit.
Like, that's the way to play against Faceless Void. Just be sure that you have buybacks. If you get caught inside, you can still take a fight. I believe this game is about to end, Gary.
It looks like it. Tier 4s are down. 30 seconds for Pikachu, 20 for Ghost Stick. Tier 4s have gone. OG still 5 alive, and they jump in. The Bane gets a Nightmare off onto Platimos to time walk back. But without Chrono, without BKB, no Supernova, they do dive towards Thompson. He's very low, but he TPs all the way back home.
Okay,
OG.
so this is gonna give us a possible one more fight. Sumail will kill Birmingham with the illusions.
TPing back to their tier 2 there, No Tail. Looked like he wanted to go and grab some bounty runes. He might cancel a TP of Pikachu, and he does. And Nature's Prophet completely caught out, wrong side of the map, shredded by Sumail. Dead.
He is holding on to buyback.
Radiant Scan doesn't connect near the tier 3 bot. Ghost Stick, press the attack. Where's mid one? Blink duel. They found the Pango. Can they take him down? No. Saxa there yet again with the disruption. And now mid one ready. If he can swashbuckle and get the Rolling Thunder off, it's a great fight for OG. Philanthropus with the BKB turns the battle in towards Thompson with the Chrono there, catching out Pango and the Troll. No battle trans, no cheese rolls. Will he get him off in time? He does. Somehow stays alive. Pikachu bashed up as mid one turns back in a double-double as Sumail and Thompson force the GG and a game 3.
Yep, I mean, you still rely on the combo to win a team fight. This Shadow Demon just did so much. It all comes down to that. I feel like they got outdrafted, outmaneuvered in the mid fights.